Welcome to the Cinque Terre, Italy's captivating coastal gem. Imagine a place where colourful villages cling to rugged cliffs overlooking the turquoise waters of the Ligurian Sea. This is a place where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern Italian life. The Cinque Terre, meaning 5 lands, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site comprised of 5 picturesque villages: Monterosso al Mare, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola and Riomaggiore. For centuries, these villages remained isolated from the outside world, accessible only by boat or by footpaths that snake along the cliffs. This isolation allowed the villages to retain their unique character and charm. Today, the Cinque Terre has become a popular destination for travelers seeking to experience the authentic beauty of Italy. Despite its growing popularity, the region has managed to preserve its traditional way of life. As you explore the narrow cobblestone streets, hike the scenic trails, and savor the local cuisine, you'll discover a world untouched by time. The spirit of the Cinque Terre lies in its simplicity. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and reconnect with nature and history. So, sit back, relax, and let us transport you to this magical corner of Italy. Each village of the Cinque Terre possesses a distinct personality. Monterosso al Mare, the largest of the 5 villages, boasts a beautiful beach, perfect for soaking up the Mediterranean sun. Vernazza captivates with its charming harbour, pastel-coloured houses and lively piazzas. Here, you can wander through narrow alleyways, discovering hidden trattorias serving up delicious seafood and local wines. Corniglia, perched high on a rocky promontory, offers breathtaking panoramic views of the coastline. Manarola, with its iconic waterfront houses clinging to the cliffs, provides a photographer's paradise. Riomaggiore enchants with its vibrant atmosphere and colourful houses. Despite their differences, all 5 villages share a deep connection to the sea and the land. For centuries, the inhabitants of the Cinque Terre have made their living from fishing and farming. This unique agricultural landscape adds to the beauty and charm of the region. A journey to the Cinque Terre is a feast for the senses. Imagine the scent of fresh basil and oregano, the taste of freshly caught seafood, the sound of waves crashing, and the sight of colourful houses clinging to the cliffs. The Cinque Terre offers a sensory experience unlike any other. The region is renowned for its unique microclimate, which allows for the cultivation of grapes used to produce the famous Cinque Terre wine. The true magic of the Cinque Terre lies in its ability to transport you to another time. As you traverse the ancient footpaths connecting the villages, you'll be following in the footsteps of generations past. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to escape the ordinary, the Cinque Terre has something to offer everyone. Join us as we delve deeper into the heart of this Italian treasure. Our first stop takes us to Monterosso al Mare, the largest and perhaps most diverse of the 5 villages. Situated at the northernmost point of the Cinque Terre, Monterosso welcomes you with open arms. Unlike its neighbouring villages, Monterosso boasts a long sandy beach, a rarity along this rugged coastline. The moment you step off the train, you're greeted by a vibrant atmosphere that blends the laid-back ambience of a seaside town with the lively spirit of Italian life. The air is filled with the scent of salty air mingled with the aroma of freshly baked focaccia. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, casting playful shadows on the pastel-coloured facades of the buildings. Monterosso is divided into 2 distinct areas, the Old Town and the New Town. Monterosso's crown jewel is undoubtedly its beautiful beach, a sprawling expanse of golden sand. This is a rare treat in the Cinque Terre, where most villages cling precariously to the cliffs. Whether you're seeking relaxation or adventure, Monterosso's beach has something to offer everyone. Spend your days basking in the warm Italian sunshine or taking refreshing dips in the crystal-clear water. For the more active, there are plenty of opportunities for water sports. As the sun begins to set, the beach transforms into a magical setting. Find a spot on the sand, sip on a refreshing Aperol spritz, and watch as the sun dips below the horizon. It's the perfect way to end a day in paradise. Monterosso's beach is also a hub of activity and a gathering place for locals and tourists alike. Families can be seen building sandcastles, children splashing in the shallows, and friends enjoying lively games of beach volleyball. The air is filled with laughter and the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. As the day draws to a close, the beach comes alive with a different kind of energy. Locals and tourists alike gather at the waterfront restaurants and bars to enjoy a delicious seafood dinner. It's a time for connection, for sharing stories, and for creating memories that will last a lifetime. Beyond its stunning beach, Monterosso al Mare harbors a rich history. As you wander through the narrow winding streets of the old town, you'll stumble upon remnants of its past. One of the most striking reminders of Monterosso's past is the system of fortifications that once protected the village. Perched high above the village stands the ruins of a 16th century fortress. From this vantage point, you can enjoy breathtaking panoramic views of the village and the rugged coastline. As you explore the old town, be sure to visit the church of San Giovanni Battista. This 14th century church, with its striking black and white striped facade, is a beautiful example of Ligurian Gothic architecture. Step inside to admire the intricate frescoes and the ornate altar. Another must-see attraction in Monterosso is the statue of Neptune, the Roman god of the sea. This colossal statue stands guard over the beach, a symbol of Monterosso's deep connection to the sea. Over time, the statue has become weathered and partially destroyed, adding to its allure. As you delve deeper into Monterosso's history, you'll discover stories of pirates and invaders. These stories are etched into the very fabric of the village. Our journey along the Cinque Terre now leads us to Vernazza, a village often described as the jewel of this captivating coastline. Nestled within a natural harbour, embraced by verdant hills and overlooking the sparkling Ligurian Sea, Vernazza captivates the senses with its undeniable charm. As you approach from the sea by train or descend the winding coastal path, Vernazza reveals itself like a painter's masterpiece. Unlike Monterosso's expansive beach, Vernazza embraces a more intimate setting. Its heart lies in its picturesque harbour, a bustling hub where colourful fishing boats bob gently alongside sleek yachts. The harbour is Vernazza's beating heart, a vibrant tapestry of activity that changes with the rhythm of the day. In the early morning, the harbour awakens to the sound of fishermen returning with their catch. The air fills with the cries of gulls and the salty tang of the sea. As the sun climbs higher, the harbour transforms into a lively social hub. Tourists and locals alike gather at the waterfront cafes, sipping on cappuccinos and indulging in freshly baked pastries. The harbour is also the gateway to exploring the hidden coves and beaches that dot the coastline surrounding Vernazza. Stepping ashore in Vernazza is like stepping into a vibrant painting. The village's narrow, labyrinthine streets wind their way through a maze of pastel-colored houses. Balconies overflow with vibrant geraniums, fuchsia bougainvillea, and fragrant jasmine. Take your time to wander through these enchanting streets, allowing yourself to get lost in the maze of alleys. Peek into artisan workshops where local craftsmen create beautiful ceramics and colorful paintings. As you explore, be sure to stop at one of the many enotecas to sample the local specialty Cinque Terre. This sweet dessert wine is a true testament to the region's winemaking heritage. Pair your Cinque Terre with a selection of local delicacies, such as focaccia or anchovies. Vernazza's culinary scene is a true reflection of its surroundings, with an emphasis on fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Indulge in a leisurely lunch at one of the trattorias overlooking the harbour. While Vernazza's harbour buzzes with activity, a sense of tranquility pervades the village. As you venture further into the heart of Vernazza, you'll discover a more peaceful side to this charming village. Climb the winding stone steps that lead to the Doria Castle. a medieval fortress perched high above the village. From this vantage point, you can truly appreciate the strategic importance of Vernazza's location. The castle, with its ancient walls and imposing tower, is a reminder of Vernazza's rich history. Today, the castle stands as a symbol of Vernazza's resilience and enduring spirit. For a truly immersive experience, hike the scenic trail that connects Vernazza to Monterosso al Mare. This trail, known as the Sentiero Azzurro, offers breathtaking views of the coastline. As you hike, you'll be following in the footsteps of generations past. The trail, which takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to complete, is not overly strenuous. Along the way, you'll pass through vineyards, olive groves, and fragrant lemon trees. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over Vernazza, the village takes on a whole new charm. The pace of life slows, the crowds thin, and the air fills with a sense of tranquility. This is the perfect time to simply wander through the village's enchanting streets. Find a spot at one of the waterfront restaurants and savor a delicious seafood dinner. Or, for a more intimate experience, pick up some local delicacies and enjoy a picnic on the rocks overlooking the sea. As the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, you'll feel a sense of peace and contentment wash over you. This is the magic of Vernazza, a place where time seems to stand still. Vernazza is more than just a pretty village. It's an experience, a feeling, a memory that will stay with you long after you've left its enchanting shores. Our Cinque Terre adventure now guides us to Corniglia, the smallest and perhaps most unique of the 5 villages. Perched high upon a rocky promontory, dramatically rising 100 meters above the Ligurian Sea, Corniglia stands apart from its coastal siblings. Unlike the other villages, where the embrace of the sea is immediate and constant, Corniglia greets you with a climb, a journey symbolic of its secluded charm. As you disembark the train, the melodic sound of the waves crashing against the rocks below hints at the sea's presence, but it's the sight of this majestic village towering above that truly captures your attention. A long, winding staircase, the Liguria, stretches before you, its 382 steps beckoning you to ascend and uncover the treasures that await. For those seeking a less strenuous ascent, a shuttle bus winds its way up the hillside. But the reward of climbing the Liguria step by step is well worth the effort. With each step, the panoramic vistas become more expansive, the air fresher, and the anticipation of reaching this secluded haven grows. Along the way, pause to catch your breath, to admire the vibrant bougainvillea cascading down stone walls, and to soak in the breathtaking views that unfold with every turn. As you ascend, you'll feel a sense of detachment from the bustling world below, a feeling of entering a realm where time moves at a slower pace, where tranquility reigns supreme. The climb itself is a metaphor for the journey to Corniglia, a journey that requires effort, but rewards you with a sense of serenity and wonder. Upon reaching the top of the Liguria, you're greeted by a sense of serenity that washes over you like a gentle wave. Corniglia's charm lies in its intimate atmosphere, its car-free cobblestone streets inviting leisurely exploration. Unlike the bustling harbours of Monterosso and Vernazza, Corniglia's heart lies in its quaint piazzetta, a gathering place for locals and a window into the village's soul. The air is filled with the scent of freshly baked focaccia from the local bakery, the sound of children's laughter echoing through the narrow streets, and the gentle hum of conversation as locals exchange greetings and news. Time seems to move at a slower pace here, inviting you to shed your worries and embrace the simplicity of village life. Stroll along Via Fieschi, Corniglia's main street, its colourful houses adorned with overflowing flower boxes, their vibrant hues a testament to the villagers' love for their home. Peek into the local shops where artisans display their crafts, handmade jewellery, colourful ceramics and paintings inspired by the surrounding landscapes. As you wander, be sure to visit the Church of San Pietro, a stunning example of Ligurian Gothic architecture, its facade adorned with intricate carvings and its interior a sanctuary of peace. Step inside to admire the beautiful frescoes, the serene ambience, and to perhaps light a candle, offering a moment of reflection in this tranquil space. Corniglia's charm lies not in its grandeur or its bustling energy, but in its authenticity, its simplicity, and its ability to transport you to a simpler time where life unfolds at a more human pace. Corniglia's unique location, perched high above the sea, has fostered a deep connection to the land and a strong sense of community. For centuries, the villagers have cultivated the steep terraces surrounding the village, transforming the rugged landscape into a patchwork of vineyards, olive groves, and vegetable gardens. This agricultural heritage is woven into the very fabric of Corniglia's identity, and it's impossible to spend time in this charming village without experiencing the fruits of their labor. Indulge in a glass of locally produced Cinque Terre. Its sweet, honeyed notes are testament to the sun-drenched grapes grown on these terraces. Savor the robust flavors of Ligurian olive oil, drizzled over freshly baked bread or used to create flavorful pesto, a staple of the region's cuisine. Visit one of the local trattorias and sample traditional dishes made with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. Pasta tossed with pesto, seafood freshly caught from the waters below, and seasonal vegetables bursting with flavor. As you savor each bite, you'll taste the essence of Corniglia, the dedication to tradition, the love for the land, and the simple pleasures of life. In the evenings, as the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the village, find a spot on one of the terraces overlooking the sea, and witness nature's spectacle unfold. The sky explodes in a kaleidoscope of colors, fiery oranges, vibrant pinks, and deep purples as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sea with its golden hues. While Corniglia may lack a harbor, it more than compensates with its breathtaking panoramic views and its connection to the network of hiking trails that wind their way along the Cinque Terre coastline. For those seeking adventure and awe-inspiring vistas, Corniglia serves as the perfect base for exploring the natural wonders of this region. From Corniglia, you can embark on a section of the Sentiero Azzurro, the famed blue trail that connects all 5 villages. Hike south towards Manarola, a journey that takes you through vineyards, olive groves, and fragrant pine forests, offering breathtaking views of the coastline and the villages perched precariously on the cliffs. The trail, which takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to complete, is relatively easy, making it accessible to hikers of all abilities. Along the way, pause at one of the designated rest areas to catch your breath, soak in the views, and appreciate the beauty of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Or for a shorter and less strenuous hike, follow the trail that leads from Corniglia down to the small, secluded beach of Govano. This hidden gem, nestled below the cliffs, offers a peaceful escape from the crowds and a chance to cool off in the crystal-clear waters of the Ligurian Sea. Whether you choose to explore the coastal trails or simply soak in the panoramic views from the village's terraces, Corniglia offers a unique perspective on the Cinque Terre, a place where the beauty of nature and the tranquility of village life intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. Our Cinque Terre journey now leads us to Manarola, a village that embodies the very essence of this captivating region. Imagine a cascade of colorful houses precariously perched upon a rugged cliff face, seemingly sculpted from the rock itself. This is Manarola, a village where nature and human endeavor exist in perfect harmony, a testament to the enduring spirit of the people and the breathtaking beauty of the Italian Riviera. As you approach Manarola, whether by train, by boat, or along the winding coastal path, prepare to be mesmerized. The village reveals itself like a hidden gem, its colorful houses stacked one upon another, their pastel facades a vibrant contrast to the deep blue of the Ligurian Sea. The sight is nothing short of breathtaking, a scene straight out of a painter's palette, a testament to the artistry of both man and nature. Unlike the sprawling beach of Monterosso or the bustling harbor of Vernazza, Manarola embraces a more intimate setting. The village is nestled within a narrow valley, carved over centuries by the crashing waves and the relentless forces of nature. At its heart lies a tiny harbour, a haven for fishing boats, and a reminder of the village's deep connection to the sea. As you step off the train or descend the winding path into the village, you'll feel a sense of wonder wash over you. The air is filled with the scent of salt air, mingled with the sweet perfume of blooming bougainvillea and the aroma of freshly baked focaccia from the local bakery. The sound of waves crashing against the rocks below provides a soothing melody, a constant reminder of the sea's presence. Manarola is not just a feast for the eyes. It's a paradise for those seeking adventure and breathtaking views. The village is renowned for its connection to the Sentiero Azzurro, the famed blue trail that winds its way along the Cinque Terre coastline, connecting all 5 villages. From Manarola, you can embark on some of the most scenic sections of this iconic trail, each step offering a new perspective on the beauty of this region. Perhaps the most famous section of the trail is the Via dell'Amore, the Path of Love, a paved pathway carved into the cliffs that connects Manarola to its southern neighbour, Riomaggiore. This romantic trail, once a meeting place for lovers from the 2 villages, offers breathtaking views of the coastline, the sea shimmering below, and the colourful houses of the villages clinging to the cliffs. Although currently closed for renovations, the Via dell'Amore is expected to reopen in the coming years, once again offering visitors a chance to experience its magic. In the meantime, you can still enjoy stunning views of the trail from various vantage points in Manarola, imagining the lovers who once strolled hand in hand along this picturesque path. For those seeking a more challenging hike, the trail from Manarola to Corniglia offers a rewarding climb. This section of the Sentiero Azzurro winds its way up through vineyards, olive groves, and fragrant pine forests, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the coastline and the villages perched precariously on the cliffs. As you hike, you'll be following in the footsteps of generations past, experiencing the same breathtaking views and feeling the same sense of awe that has captivated visitors for centuries. These trails are more than just pathways. They are threads that connect the villages, the people, and the land, offering a glimpse into the soul of the Cinque Terre. Despite its small size, Manarola boasts a vibrant culture deeply intertwined with the sea. For centuries, the villagers have made their living from fishing, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the tides and the bounty of the sea. This connection to the sea is palpable in every corner of the village, from the colourful fishing boats bobbing gently in the harbour to the salty tang in the air. Wander down to the harbour and witness the daily ritual of the fishermen as they return with their catch, their nets laden with the day's bounty. The air fills with the cries of gulls, the clatter of fishing gear, and the animated chatter of the fishermen as they sort their catch and prepare their boats for the next journey. For a true taste of Manarola's maritime heritage, indulge in a seafood feast at one of the local trattorias. Savor the freshest catch of the day, grilled octopus drizzled with local olive oil, spaghetti alle vongole, or fritto misto, a delectable assortment of fried seafood. As you savor each bite, accompanied by a glass of crisp local white wine, you'll taste the essence of Manarola, the dedication to tradition, the respect for the sea, and the simple pleasures of life. The sea is not just a source of sustenance for the villagers, it's a way of life, a source of inspiration, and a constant reminder of their connection to the natural world. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over Manarola, the village transforms into a scene of unparalleled romance. The sky explodes in a kaleidoscope of colors, fiery oranges, vibrant pinks, and deep purples as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sea and the colorful houses with its golden hues. Find a spot on one of the terraces overlooking the sea, a glass of local wine in hand, and witness this breathtaking spectacle unfold. The air is filled with a sense of tranquility, a feeling of contentment as the day draws to a close and the village basks in the golden light of sunset. It's no wonder that Manarola is considered one of the most romantic destinations in the world. The village's intimate setting, its breathtaking views and its palpable sense of history and tradition create an atmosphere that is both enchanting and unforgettable. Stroll hand in hand with your loved one through the narrow cobblestone streets illuminated by the soft glow of lanterns. Share a kiss under the starry sky, the sound of waves crashing against the rocks below providing a soothing soundtrack. Indulge in a candlelit dinner at one of Manarola's charming trattorias, savoring local delicacies and whispering sweet nothings as you soak in the romantic ambience. Manarola is a place where time seems to stand still, where worries melt away, and where you can simply be present in the moment, surrounded by beauty, embraced by tranquility, and filled with a sense of amore that will stay with you long after you've left its enchanting shores. Our Cinque Terre adventure culminates in Riomaggiore, the southernmost and perhaps most dramatic of the 5 villages. Imagine a cascade of colourful houses seemingly tumbling down a steep ravine towards the sparkling embrace of the Ligurian Sea. This is Riomaggiore, a village where the rugged beauty of the Italian Riviera collides with the vibrant energy of Italian life, creating a sensory experience that is both captivating and unforgettable. As you approach Riomaggiore, whether by train, by boat, or along the winding coastal path, prepare to be awestruck. The village reveals itself dramatically. Its colourful houses stacked one upon another like a giant's building blocks. Their pastel facades a vibrant contrast to the deep blue of the sea and the lush green of the surrounding hills. The sight is nothing short of breathtaking, a testament to the ingenuity of the people who built this village centuries ago, adapting to the challenges of the landscape and creating a masterpiece of both architecture and nature. Unlike the sprawling beach of Monterosso or the tranquil harbour of Vernazza, Riomaggiore embraces a more intimate and dramatic setting. The village is nestled within a narrow valley, carved over millennia by the relentless forces of the sea and the Riomaggiore, the stream that gives the village its name. The houses of Riomaggiore seem to cling precariously to the steep slopes. Their colourful facades a vibrant tapestry that stretches from the water's edge to the top of the ravine. As you step off the train or descend into the heart of the village, you'll be greeted by a lively energy that is uniquely Riomaggiore. The air buzzes with the sound of animated conversations, the laughter of children playing in the narrow streets, and the melodic strains of Italian music drifting from open windows. The scent of freshly baked focaccia mingles with the salty tang of the sea, creating a sensory experience that is intoxicating. While Riomaggiore may be the southernmost village in the Cinque Terre, it serves as a gateway to some of the most breathtaking trails and awe-inspiring vistas this region has to offer, for those seeking adventure and a chance to connect with the natural beauty of the Italian Riviera. Riomaggiore is the perfect starting point. From Riomaggiore, you can embark on a section of the Sentiero Azzurro, the famed blue trail that meanders along the Cinque Terre coastline. Connecting all 5 villages, hike north towards Manarola, a journey that takes you through vineyards, olive groves and fragrant pine forests, offering breathtaking views of the coastline, the villages perched precariously on the cliffs, and the vast expanse of the Ligurian Sea. The trail, though moderately challenging in parts, is well worth the effort, rewarding you with panoramic vistas that will take your breath away. Along the way, pause at one of the designated rest areas to catch your breath, to soak in the views, and to appreciate the beauty of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you're lucky, you might even spot some of the local wildlife lizards basking in the sun, butterflies flitting among the wildflowers, and birds soaring overhead. For a shorter and less strenuous hike, follow the trail that leads from Riomaggiore up to the sanctuary of Nostra Signora di Montenero, a 16th century church perched high on a hilltop overlooking the village. From this vantage point, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of Riomaggiore, the coastline, and the vast expanse of the Ligurian Sea. As you stand there, the wind whispering through the trees, the scent of pine needles filling the air, you'll feel a sense of peace and tranquility wash over you, a feeling of being connected to something larger than yourself. These trails are more than just pathways. They are threads that connect the villages, the people and the land, offering a glimpse into the soul of the Cinque Terre. As we conclude our virtual journey through the captivating Cinque Terre, we're left with a kaleidoscope of colors, flavors, and emotions. We've wandered through ancient streets, climbed winding staircases, hiked breathtaking trails, and savored the essence of Italian life in its purest form. Each village has left an indelible mark on our hearts, a testament to the unique character and timeless allure of this extraordinary region. We began our journey in Monterosso al Mare, the largest of the five, embraced by the warmth of the Italian Riviera, its sandy beach a rare gem along this rugged coastline. We strolled along the promenade, savoured gelato under the shade of palm trees, and delved into the village's rich history, its medieval fortress a testament to its strategic past. Next, we were captivated by Vernazza, a jewel nestled within a natural harbour, its colourful houses clinging to the cliffs like a painter's masterpiece. We wandered through its labyrinthine streets, savoured the local Cinque Terre wine, and found tranquility amidst the vibrant energy of its harbour. Corniglia, perched high upon its rocky promontory, offered a different perspective, a sense of serenity and seclusion. We climbed the Liguria, rewarded with breathtaking views, and embraced the simple life, savouring the fruits of the villagers' labour in the form of fresh pesto and locally produced wine. Manarola, with its houses seemingly sculpted from the cliff face, left us breathless with its beauty. We hiked the trails, imagined the lovers who once strolled hand in hand along the Via dell'Amore, and embraced the rhythms of the sea, savouring the day's fresh catch at a local trattoria. Finally, Riomaggiore, the southernmost village, captivated us with its dramatic setting and vibrant energy. We wandered through its colourful streets, discovered hidden piazzas, and hiked to breathtaking vistas, our senses ignited by the colours, flavours, and sounds of this unforgettable village. The Cinque Terre is more than just a collection of picturesque villages. It's an experience, a journey back in time, a chance to reconnect with nature, with history, and with the simple pleasures of life. It's a place where the pace slows down, where worries melt away, and where you can simply savor the moment, surrounded by beauty, embraced by tranquility, and inspired by the enduring spirit of the Italian people. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, romance, or simply a chance to escape the ordinary, the Cinque Terre has something to offer everyone. Hike the scenic trails, explore hidden coves, savor the local cuisine, learn a few Italian phrases, and embrace the warmth of the people. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets, discover hidden piazzas, and find your own rhythm amidst the ebb and flow of village life. The Cinque Terre is a place that stays with you long after you've left its enchanting shores. It's a place that calls you back again and again to rediscover its magic, to create new memories, and to experience the timeless allure of this extraordinary corner of Italy. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Cinque Terre adventure today. Let the colors, flavors, and emotions of this captivating region ignite your senses and create memories that will last a lifetime. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration and tips. Until next time, ciao from Italy.